and gentlemen, my name is Andrew, and welcome to a update video, pretty much. I posted out on Twitter about this update video, and here you guys go. We got a lot of stuff happening around pretty much everywhere in my entire network. So, YouTube, I want to go and start off with you guys first. Those who are watching this on YouTube, of course, you guys are going to see this part. I will have all the timestamps down below in the description to where you can go ahead and just skip to whichever part you would like to watch. Some parts will be shorter, some parts will be longer. It all depends on how far in depth I get into all of these different topics that I'm going to be going over. And be prepared, it's a long list of topics. So let's get into this. So for YouTube, I have two main things that I want to focus on or worry about right now. Minecraft, which has been going on for a couple weeks now and is going to be hitting episode 9 on Tuesday, episode 10 on Thursday. Episode 10 is going to be the last episode of Minecraft. Now, for those who are wondering why, this is simply because Minecraft is not getting a lot of attention. And I think the main fact for that is some channels can exceed very well when playing Minecraft. Other channels, not so much. My channel just happened to go in the channels that don't exceed very well with Minecraft. Um, then we also have Airport CEO. So for those who don't know, this is the series that is primarily going on the channel. It's going on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays right now. But that's going to be changing. It will still be continuing. It's not going to be canceled. It's not going to be changed. It's not going to be anything like that. But it will go down to 2 videos per week at the end of the month. This is to make way for some new series that are coming to the channel. These new series are such as in Transport Fever. That's going to be making a return. If I am looking at my notes here, we'll be getting out a preview video next week on the 23rd, and then we'll be actually starting it on the 26th. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, go ahead and come back here on the 23rd. That and going to keep watching the other videos that I'll be rolling out for the rest of the week. And then we also have a new City Skyline series. Now, when I was trying to work out what I wanted to do for City Skylines a couple weeks back, because I initially was going to have this start at the beginning, midway through May, but I'm like, no, I need to take a little bit more time with this, need to figure out what exactly I'm going to be doing. And I kind of figured out what I'm going to be aiming this part of the actual series towards. So the City Skyline series that is going to be coming out is going to be primarily based around a town slash like county that I used to live in. It was kind of like part of a county because the county where I lived was like huge. And in all honesty, I can't wait to get started with it because I have a lot of facts and a lot of interesting stuff to go and show you guys. And a fun fact, it's just about my hometown. So you guys get a little bit more info about me, a little bit like general idea of what my hometown is like, and I'll just be walking you guys through about what goes on. And it will be a giant map, and the map will actually be released the day the preview video goes out for it as well, which according to my notes, it's going to be on the 22nd of June, which is going to be this upcoming Saturday. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, go and watch the preview video then. The preview videos, by the way, for both Transport Fever and City Skylines, I'm going to aim to have those ready and uploaded by Friday, so that way my early access users, which I'll be getting into that a little bit in a couple more minutes, my early access viewers will actually be able to watch it a bit early. Then we also have a series coming back to the channel. This series, which is the Leo Plays series. I had started this series back last year with Short Trip. I continued it with Gone Home and with Orwell. And really, the series wasn't doing too well until I decided to sit there and say, you know what, let's go ahead and put it on hold for a little while. And all of a sudden, like within the past couple of months, I've seen that the Leo Play series have actually got a lot of attention. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be bringing back the series itself, and the series is going to be primarily going to be on Saturdays. So Saturdays, you can expect to see a new Leo Play series. Most likely, the videos are going to be uploaded between noon and 3 p.m. Central Time. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, go right on ahead. And in the past, the Leo Plays series have always been where it would be a collection of different episodes put together as like a first impressions or even a first look episode. I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm going to be doing it like a first impressions, first look video, one video. That's it. So, just as a fair example, if I do a video on, like, let's say Rescue HQ, which that's going to be the first episode that's going to be coming back, and that's going to be on July 6th, the next week is not going to be another Rescue HQ video. It's actually going to be a different series or different video entirely. So there is that. Next, I want to go into the early access content. Now, for those who have been around my channel for a little while, I've had this idea about providing early access to all of my supporters. And really, our supporters have started growing a little bit, and I really want to give them a little bit more of an incentive. So I'm going to start doing early access video content for all of my patrons and all of my Twitch subscribers. And if you want to go ahead and support me on Patreon, you can do so for as little as $2 a month. And also, we got Twitch that you can support with $4.99 a month. And that has its own benefits entirely that are completely separate to the entire channel. And I'll go into that a little bit later. And last thing to do with YouTube is the schedule. The new schedule, including the new series, is going to be released publicly across all of the platforms on June 24th. So that's going to be available on Twitter, Discord, Twitch. That's going to be available on here. That's also going to be available on Facebook. And the only website that it's actually going to be available early on is my website. So if you guys don't know, I do have my own website. Most likely you guys are seeing a link for it right above here, or you guys can go take a look down in the description. It is the associated website with my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to take a look at that, just go and take a look down in the description. It's just simply lgyt.me. And that is it in a nutshell. So that's everything to do with YouTube. Real quick, I got something going on with Patreon. Now, Patreon, for those who don't know, is kind of like a creator. I want to say like a creator content funding site, pretty much. I don't really know any other way to go and put it, but it's just an awesome website to go ahead and support fellow creators, whether they are creating gaming content, art, or even they're creating music. They are creating some sort of content, and that's what I truly love about Patreon. And if you guys want to support me there, you can do so for as little as $2 a month. We do actually have a special bonus that is starting as of the time this video is releasing. And that special bonus is that you can receive a personalized photo card once when you go ahead and show your support on Patreon. Now that's going to be going because of our 1 year anniversary. And because on June 23rd is our 1 year of being on Patreon. Sadly, though, we haven't had any supporters on Patreon. But we're going to be celebrating it nonetheless. And yeah, so that's it with Patreon. I know that's really short, so I just wanted to get that out there to you guys. I'm not going to be talking about it much more, though. Next up is Twitch. Twitch has a schedule that's going to be releasing on Twitter, Discord, Twitch itself, and also on my website. So if you guys want to check out the website, the link is always in the description. Remember, lgyt.me, very easy. And all you have to do is just look for videos and streams, or I think it's actually the schedules tab, and that will go ahead and show you the YouTube schedule and the Twitch schedule. Now, Twitch also has a lot of perks. I decided that I'm going to be adding in two new perks, which is the early access video content for one of them and voting for subscriber game days. So this is going to be something that I'm going to go in more detail with the Twitch subscribers on the community. So if you guys are a part of the Twitch community, then you guys can go ahead and take a look there. If you are also a part of the Twitch subscribers, then you can also take a look on the subscriber feed, and it will be there. Also, another thing that's going on, I'm starting to do something that's I'm calling surprise game streams. These streams are not necessarily surprise streams where it's just like out of the blue. They're streams where it's a surprise game, where we're going to be voting on a game that you guys partake in the vote. The vote always will be going out on Twitter, and it's going to most likely be a vote for any game that I have but have not played. So it definitely allows you guys to go ahead and say, hey, I want to see you play this game. And if other people share that opinion, then yeah, we'll go ahead and play the game. And that's going to be like once every other Saturday. So we just had one yesterday, as at the time that I'm getting this video recorded, that is. And we're going to be having another one on the 29th of the month. So if you guys want to go ahead and partake in those surprise game streams, and you guys want to go and vote for them, go ahead and follow me on Twitter at LeoGameNYT. Simple. If you guys need the link is down in the description. Next up is our Discord community. For those who don't know, we do have a Discord community that is open to the public. It is always linked down in the description. You can go ahead and check it out if you'd like to do so. When you do enter the Discord server, please make sure you go ahead and speak up in the channel that is called Hello. That should be the only channel that you see. If there is a different channel that you see, please let me know, because sometimes that does happen. But it should be the only channel that you see, and you'll just receive the tagged message from my bot that says, hey, speak up, so that way you can receive some rules for the server. And once when you do, you will automatically be able to receive or see all of our community channels as well as all of our voice channels that are available to just the basic level, which is currently spectator, and I'm going to be going into more detail with that. We're actually also going to be getting a new layout to the actual Discord server over the next couple of days. I'm going to be relaying out the actual communities themselves, or not communities, but groups themselves, so that way it makes it a little bit more, I want to say, clear to what's going to go on in these certain areas, because they have different permissions that I have to manage separately, and I don't want to have them interfere with the different channels. And also the naming convention. Currently, our naming convention is kind of like just spectators, streamers, and all that. I want to go and change that up. That's going to be something that I work on over the next couple of days. And I'm also going to just be doing some cleanup maintenance on the server to go ahead and pretty much reduce the amount that's been put onto it. And then we did get a new moderator added onto the server. And this is mostly because of the fact that we have I feel like it's going to be necessary for us to get another moderator to go ahead and help with the demand that most likely there is going to be an increase in people joining the server. Like right now, the server is currently sitting at around like 35 different people. In fact, I can look right now. 19.3, about 20, 25, 26, roughly. 26 people. 26 people are on the server. That is including bots. So, I think that there's only 4 bots? Yeah, there's only 4 bots on the server. So, really, there's 22 people on there right now. If you want to take part in that server, link is down in the description. And the new moderator, her name is Moonstone. If you want to check her out, you can take a look at her links down in the description. It'll be in like a separate little section just for her. And then one of the last things that I want to focus on is some IRL stuff and everything else that's been going on that's not related to YouTube, that's not related to Twitch, Patreon, or Discord. Um, so, for those who aren't aware, recently, about a month and a half, almost 2 months ago now, I got a new job working for a security company. This security company has been treating me fairly well, and I have been liking every single day that I've been working with them. I'm getting full 40-hour weeks, which is great, and I'm actually loving the schedule. And because of this, the stream schedule is put to like 8 a.m. Central Time on some days, and then the other days are like 4 a.m. Central Time. So it was either I do it that way or I pretty much do it so that way it's like in the evening at around like 4 or 5 p.m. But since there's a lot of traffic on Twitch at around that time, I didn't want to stream at around then. Plus, it also makes it a little bit more open to more people who want to join the server, or not the server, but the actual community. What else? So this is something that I want to make a remark about. For those who do not know, over the past couple of weeks, I've had a cat that is pretty much featured on stream every single time I go live, and his name is Simba. And but sadly, I have to say that he's leaving today, the day this video is recorded, and the day that it's going out. I say this because he has a couple, not necessarily problems, but more so difficulties that me as the owner are having trouble maintaining. So, shortly after I get this video released, we're going to be taking him to the Humane Society. They're going to be the ones taking care of him from then on. I honestly can't say where he's going to be going after that because it's an animal shelter. They get people coming in and out all the time. So, all I can really do is just hope that he finds a better house. So that is something that does discourage me a little bit. That's really the only negative thing that's on this update today. But as far as that is concerned, um, I just really wanted to go and get this video out to you guys so that way I can set some things straight both with the channel, with Twitch, and the whole community. And I wanted to make sure that you guys were well involved into this as much as I'm getting everyone in the Discord server involved. So what I'm really trying to ask is go and take a look at everything. Take a look at Twitch, Discord, Twitter if you haven't. Take a look at anything you want. Videos are always going to be a main priority because I'm going to be focusing on getting videos made before focusing on getting streams done. Streams are usually going to be on time anyway because I can usually get videos recorded really easily. But I have been rambling on for way too long. Most likely I need to cut out some parts here, but oh well. But I will go and leave you guys here, and I will catch you guys for the next video. Ciao for now. I remember the ocean, memories die.